What's up, guys? PCREBOOT again with another video. Hopefully y'all ain't tired of looking at me yet, because I don't plan on going anywhere anytime soon. And does it look like it? Can y'all tell? I've been working out. Can you tell? No? Anyway, it's alright. Today's question is, I got a question. Which one is better for gaming? A large or a small monitor? Should I use a large TV or a small monitor for gaming? And it's all about preference, like any other, really like any aspect of computers and gaming, is preference. Depends on whether you like to sit back and just enjoy the game, kind of like you're sitting back watching a movie, or are you like a hardcore gamer? Like if you play a lot of first-person competitive shooting, like if you play a lot of Call of Duty, stuff like that, you're gonna need, or I would recommend, I mean, if you're real serious about the gaming too, you need a monitor, not a television for that. A television, I mean, they can work great too, but like I say, it just depends on your level of seriousness, because the gaming monitors, or any monitor really, are gonna have lower input lag response time than televisions, because especially HD TVs, because HD TVs have processors that upconvert the video and make it look as good as it does, give it that 4K quality. They do make 4K gaming monitors, but man, if you see the price of those things, like I'm sure everybody heard of the Predator. The price on that thing, it costs more than my, like, what is it, 32-inch, I think it is. That 32-inch monitor costs more than my 60-inch 4K Samsung. So, yeah, price does come into play. I mean, if I'm going to spend that much on it, I need it to have a decent size. You know, I need to be able to host me a Super Bowl party on it or something like that. But it needs to look good at my centerpiece. I just can't see myself spending that much money, thousands, on something that size. And I mean, I'm not a hardcore gamer anyway, so. But I mean, there are people that have them. Plus, I don't like the curve thing. I don't do the curve thing. TV, monitor, whatever. I like good old-fashioned flat. But lost train of thought. Yeah. I mean, you don't even have to get a gaming monitor. Even normal monitors have a lower response time, because they're made just for computers and not made for watching these 4K movies and stuff. So they don't have those processors in them either. So you can, like, I know my girlfriend has a Scepter monitor. It's like a 24-inch monitor, and when I was playing Black Ops on it, even it had a faster response time than my TV. And you know, it was just a little cheap when she got from Walmart or something like that. So it's not so much the brand, but it's just how they're made. Monitors aren't made to upconvert all this Transformer, Avatar, Superman movie type stuff for you to watch good movies on. So it doesn't have all the processors in there. There are televisions out there that can be pretty decent and have a good response time for gaming. The top two brands I recommend are LG and Samsung, and those usually have gaming modes in them. Look for TVs with an actual gaming mode. That can help a lot, but I would still stick with those two brands, because they are the closest thing to a gaming television, if you want to say that, because mine's pretty good. Like the average input lag for a monitor is about 10 milliseconds, and I think these TVs, they get down to about 20, anywhere from 19 to 28 in that range. So that's pretty good. That's real good. Over the past few years, it's gotten a lot better, because they used to see like 40 milliseconds as good, but yeah, they get down to 28, 19 now. So they're pretty much, they're closing the gap. And then there's also the quality. Like I said, if you don't have that much money to spend to drop on a gaming monitor, because the Predator is a 4K gaming monitor, But everybody doesn't have 4K gaming money to just drop on a monitor like that. I mean, that's crazy thinking about it. But I mean, you know, it's, if you have the money, I guess go for it. But if not, there are alternatives out there. And that those milliseconds in between, I mean, a lot of us aren't really gonna notice that difference, depending on how fast your eyes and reflexes and how used to a monitor versus a TV you're used to playing on. Like me, I got used to playing on a TV, so I mean, I seem fast enough to me. When I hit the button, it looks like it moves. Like what it does, what I tell it to when I tell it. I don't see any lag in there. The lag, most of the lag I feel comes from not the monitor, but the actual system. Like I play The Division. I have it on PS4 and I have it on PC. And I use a PS4 controller on my PC. I play it on the same TV with the same settings on the TV, for the television. They're both in a gaming mode, so it's got the least amount of input lag I'm gonna get out of this TV. But I can feel a major difference between playing it on the PS4 and the PC both with the PS4 controller. The PS4, it has a noticeable amount of input lag between the time I hit the stick, or it's mainly when you hit the stick when you're aiming, when you use the sticks to move and aim your reticle. But when I do it on the PC, it's a whole lot closer to being the dreaded mouse accuracy. You know how accurate mice can be using the mouse and keyboard. But I get that same amount of quickness and responsiveness and pinpoint accuracy off my PS4 controller on the PC than I do using the actual PS4. So that could have something to do with it also. It might not just be your television. So that's something to look into. If you use PS4, maybe you should think about switching to this good old PC gaming. You know, give it a try. I think you might like it more. But yeah. You guys, that is the answer to that question. And you guys need anything else? You want to know anything else? Just drop me a comment, send me a message, and I'll get started on that video.